Hello and welcome back to our channel. You guys will see me wear this sweater a lot because I could not justify the purchase of this sweater. I did not need any more sweaters, but it's so cute and it's like a Gap collab. So it has like a huge Gap lettering on the back, and yeah, I thought it was so cute, so I had to buy it, but I could not justify the purchase. So now I'm gonna wear it as often as I can, as long as it's clean. I'm having like one of those bad image days, and maybe it's because I have this pimple that came out this morning and it's so ugly, so I just didn't bother, like, I don't know, making myself feel better. But we're gonna go out to eat for dinner tonight because Gordon doesn't feel like cooking, and you know what? I'm craving sushi, but I'm always craving sushi. So we're gonna go back to where we went a few vlogs ago for Valentine's Day because it was so good and I've been thinking about it. So we're gonna go there for dinner. Let's get some sushi! Such a big bottle. The weather has been great this week and it's going back down tomorrow, unfortunately. So I did take advantage of it and I went for a run this morning. I'm still trying to get used to runner's lingo and trying to understand like training. And I was trying to do an interval training day. Anyway, I ran to a track and it felt so good running on the track. I literally haven't ran on a track since high school. It felt so nostalgic, but to be honest, it's probably not something I can do pretty often because it is very repetitive because you're literally running the same thing just to get 1 mile. But yeah, Gordon also went for a run today, so I'm gonna go pick him up now.
Gordon, where are you going? Don't run into the pole.
Isn't it so crazy? I was literally wearing a light jacket yesterday and now I'm back in a winter coat. We are meeting some friends today and we're gonna go get some Hawaiian food, those Hawaiian plate lunches. I haven't had those since Hawaii back in like 2021. So I am really excited. I'm in need of some new running shoes, so I just ordered a pair. Easy peasy. I thought it just slides. Am I doing this wrong? Oh my gosh, is it just... I thought it was gonna be like a slide out. I did open it wrong. It was upside down, it was like this. These are the New Balance 1080. I got these because they are wide, and I've noticed that I've been needing more wide shoes when it comes to running lately. Just because, I don't know, my feet has changed since I was younger, obviously. It feels very soft. Let's try these on. Normally, I would not wear my shoes inside the house, but these are clean since they are new, so I'm just gonna test it out. Recently, I've been loving Hoka's. I've only been wearing Hoka's for the past few months in my runs, and they work so well for me because they have a large toe box. But I also hear that it's good to have a different variety of running shoes to rotate between. So I want to try these. I heard good reviews about them on TikTok, at least. I know, right? I was doing my research on TikTok. Not bad. They feel very foamy. I don't know if I've ever had shoes with this much foam on the bottom. I did get wide, and I think the toe box is pretty wide. But to be honest, the easiest way to tell with running shoes for me is to actually run in them, because when you run, like, your feet expand, and that's what I know. Because I've had really bad experiences where I was wearing shoes and the toe box was too tight for me. I didn't know at the time that my feet has basically changed. So it was just very unfortunate. I got like bruises on my toes, bruises on my feet. It was just not good. Ever since then, I've been very, very picky with my running shoes. I don't know if I should keep these or just stick to getting another pair of Hokas. We shall see. I also got another pair of shoes, which is the Asics Gel Nimbus 26. Let's try this one out. They feel pretty good. I kind of like how sturdy it feels. They're a little heavier than the foam ones, probably because of the material and obviously the different shoes. But I think I need to size up because they're a little tight in the toe box. There's also another pair that I heard good things about from TikTok, so hopefully they are good. Still need to test them out. I've been craving Chinese bakery items, and since I'm in Flushing right now, I thought I might check out some of my favorite bakeries, but it is pretty late in the day. It's already past like 5 p.m. One of my favorite bakeries is Taipan. The one I actually like is the one in Chinatown, but we are in Flushing, so I'll just see what's available here. Their egg custard or egg tarts are one of the best, but I'm craving this. This is a dry pork floss cake, but to be honest, the one in Chinatown is much bigger. Like, this is kind of small. Let's pick out some items. I was very indecisive in there, so I didn't want to vlog too much because I was taking so long to decide. Also, their stuff got so expensive. All of their breads and pastries are all like over $2 now, which is still very cheap compared to Korean bakeries. I went to like another Chinese bakery basically on the same block, and they have items pretty much less than $2. But Taipan is just known to be a good brand. Like, their quality is so good. I got a red bean pineapple bun, cream custard bun. It was just intriguing. I've never had this before, and I wanted something like cream inside. This is what I really wanted, but like I just said before, the one in Chinatown makes it so much bigger. This was like $3 something. So expensive, and it's so small, but it's like a pork floss sponge cake with scallions. It's so good. I've been craving this for so long. We used to get it all the time when we still lived in LIC, and we would make the trip out to Manhattan. And then I also just got a steamed red bean bun because I don't remember how Taipan's red bean bun tastes. So I want to try this one out because I love a good steamed bun. Also, I probably would have bought it from the cheaper Chinese bakery, but only Taipan makes this the way I like it. Not many places offer this. It's so good. Look how scrumptious. I'll try it on camera. If you've never had pork floss before, it's basically like dried meat. Imagine like jerky, but in a shredded dried meat version. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really good and adds a nice savory element, so it's like a sweet and savory combo. And the scallions adds its own flavor to this. The sponge cake is so light and airy. I love Taipan Bakery. They make some of the best breads. I'm telling you, their bread textures are really good too. Yeah, I miss this. For dinner tonight, Gordon made mushrooms, spinach, and meatballs. And eggs. Early morning for us today because we are gonna go get a facial. It's been long overdue, and I hope I don't scare you guys with my face because it doesn't look like I have a lot of acne. But she finds all of these small like pimple stuff are inside, and she does the extraction, which is so good because it clears up the textures of my skin, but it's so painful. So that's why I'm always scared of getting a facial, but we are gonna go get our facials today. Let's go! Back to Flushing! just finished my facial. He actually said my face wasn't too bad. Like, he said it was pretty good. It wasn't that bad in terms of extractions. Usually I go in with at least one bad pimple that I really need her to like extract properly for me, but I feel like I got most of my pimples out before I came today. But it was still really relaxing because she gives me a face massage and then a shoulder massage, even like a small head massage. And now while I wait for Gordon to get his facial, I'm gonna go to Skyview. Oh, so windy outside. My favorite place to go in Skyview is the Nike clearance store. I have a Nike sports bra that I really like. So I've been looking for it for so long, but I don't think they make it anymore because I can never find it. I went in looking for a sports bra and I walked out with both of the shirts that I tried on. Now I'm getting some JOJU banh mi, which is a modern Vietnamese sandwich. And I also got some chicken wings for the first time from here because they look really good. I saw someone else order it. We got the goods! I also asked for extra green sauce and they provided. I low-key feel like the one in Elmhurst, the OG location, is better, but it's okay.
Did you get french fries?
Convenience. No, I got chicken wings, no fries. I was debating. I was like, oh, should I get fries? We found a parking lot in like a plaza. This is actually where I used to come all the time when I was younger.
Yo, those wings look fire.
Right? I think they fried for like 10 minutes, so this is what I was waiting for. These wings. And then I got the JOJU Monster Banh Mi, which has pate, Vietnamese ham, the pork, and an egg, fried egg. This is what it looks like. Oh, does it look so good? You know what's crazy? The first time I ever had a banh mi was from JOJU. But of course, the original location, Elmhurst. I was an OG customer.
Yay.
Let's take a bite. I'm so excited. Woo! I asked for jalapenos and green sauce. Let's take a bite.
We need a car wash after this.
That was mainly pickled veggies. I love how their pickled veggies are super grated. Extra green sauce. Anytime there's green sauce on the menu, it's always so good.
What's green sauce?
I love pate.
You wanna know a secret? You listen and you don't judge? When you were doing a facial, I went to Taipan.
What'd you get?
I got a fish bun because it was fresh. They just brought it out.
And you didn't save me any? That's not nice. Buy you lunch, you don't even save me breakfast.
I pay for parking. Hey, you said you're listening and you don't judge.
I didn't judge. I want it more spicy. I love when banh mi's are packed with the meat. The bread was so toasty too. Look at this wing. This is one of the bigger wings. I took it from the bottom. Look at their wings. Freshly fried.
Oh, it's too hot.
So crispy.
How bad is this?
It's so messy. Dip in some spicy mayo. That's so crispy. Dripping.
That one guy made this?
Yeah, one guy doing everything. He was moving so fast. And it's like a small booth too. Just frying the egg over here, the fries over here, the chicken wings over there, making the sandwiches super fast. Props to him.
Random guy just pulled up next to us.
So much parking. So awkward. And that guy's eating in his car too. I cleaned the whole bone. So juicy still. Needs a little more flavor, but I guess that's why we have all these sauces. The batter's really good, but it's not really seasoned well.
Wow. So juicy.
Another person pulled up next to me.
We're trapped.
And he was just sitting there.
The kids are napping.
Batter's insane. Let's hear the crunch again. Decided to go to the outlet last minute because I want to check out the Nike.
Another one?
Where's the women's? Ended up buying 2 sports bras, my favorite sports bras right now. It made no sense because it was more expensive in store than it was online. And then when I asked someone, I was like, do you guys price match? Because it's cheaper online. She was like, you should just buy it online and then set it to pick up here. So that's what I did. But obviously, like, my order wasn't going to be ready immediately. So then I went to the counter and I was like, hi, can you just fulfill my order here? And she was like, can you cancel that order? I'll just price match it. So I went through all that for no reason.
Better, right?
I told Gordon I was craving noodles and he shoved up his version of tak kway teow, which is like a Malaysian stir-fry noodle. Yum! And of course we need to have our vegetables. So we have a choy. Let's try the noodles. We have flat noodles, which is like kway teow noodles, whole fun noodles, and then we have thin yellow noodles, which are chow mein. Fulfilling my craving. We had some leftover fried rice and Gordon deluxeified it. He made me a fried egg.
How you know that one is yours? This one is mine.
Did you pop it? He also made some steamed shrimp and pork meatballs. This is flavorful. We're good. Dim sum quality. The viewers here will get to see what's on your menu. I'm the experimenter, taste tester. Back with some deluxeified jjajangmyeon and the same pork and shrimp meatballs except pan fried. I finally got my hands on the Whole Foods brown butter cookie caramel cake.
Yay!
So let's try it!
Yum!
Ta-da!
Dun, dun, dun.
It has chocolate cake, vanilla buttercream with...
And a lot of sugar.
Yep, a lot of sugar. Let's just try it. There's caramel inside. It looks like there's cookie pieces in the vanilla buttercream. And it's a chocolate cake, which I love. It's pretty sweet from the vanilla buttercream, to be honest. The caramel is nice and gooey. The cake seems very crumbly, like this vanilla buttercream came right off. So, I don't know. But we went in the afternoon, so it should have been like a restock. But look how crumbly this cake is. Everything is falling apart. Not very sturdy.
Sturdy, sturdy.
I think there's chocolate chips in the cake too. The cake is still pretty moist. The caramel is nice and gooey. And for some reason, I thought the caramel would be more overpowering, but it really isn't. I'm a fan of chocolate cake, but I personally don't really like chocolate chips in it unless the chocolate chips are like melty, which since this is refrigerated, it's not really melty. The cake is not dry, but why is it so crumbly? I would say this cake is on the sweeter side, a little dense, probably because of all the chocolate chips in here. What I say it's a cookie cake, not really. It has some cookie crumbles on top and probably some in the middle, but I feel like it's more of a chocolate chip cake with caramel and vanilla buttercream. If you're a chocolate lover though, you should try Whole Foods chocolate eruption cake. That one's so good. To be honest, not super hyped on this cake. Just way too crumbly. Like it should not be this crumbly for a cake. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. Worth the hype on this? Probably not. Get the chantilly cakes. Those are really good. And the chocolate eruption cake.
not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.